Bethesda. We got to get that stank in here.
No, see, the stank's already in the game. We don't need it.
Smell-o-vision.
The stank.
The
I think
stank.
someone in the comments referenced Smell-o-vision the other day.
They did. I don't know what it was the Bionicle dude or the rabbit dude.
I think the raccoon dude.
The raccoon dude.
Anyway.
I'm going to say something that's probably going to get me canceled.
Go for it.
Oh God.
I think the Oblivion opening song is the best of the three.
Yeah, it's got a good rising action to it. It's great.
I'd disagree and say Morrowind's the best, but that's just because I'm fucking biased.
There's something. Why do I remember this being not as smooth as this?
I have an upscaler on.
Oh, cool.
So like it's upscaling right now. This should lead to a better looking.
I love seeing my childhood in 4K.
Oh, cool! I get to censor this part.
And dox yourself now.
Dox my Xbox Live. Update. Get fucked.
What do you mean? You don't want horse armor?
Uh,
Let's go into options now. Let's optimize this.
Optimize. We're on an Xbox 360. What the fuck do we need to optimize?
It's true.
Turn on subtitles.
Subtitles are great.
Sure, okay.
All
the rest look fine. Difficulty is that's a hilarious slider right there.
Brightness. Wow. Oh,
Yeah, that's sure.
Controls.
Yeah, it's standard.
We'll invert the y-axis to make this
Oh,
violently
yeah, just
angry.
make it really bad for me. All right, here we go. So long as you and your descendants shall wear the amulet of kings, then shall this dragon fire burn. An eternal flame is assigned to all men and gods of our faithfulness.
You need to slow down. I mean,
What happens when Uriel Septim needs to take a poop? He can't saucer separate.
Ah.
That's why the royal bath and more awaits.
I was born 87 years ago.
You are that old now, Patrick Stewart.
He's older.
Oh, God.
I think he's in his 90s now.
Oh, he is. It's right. He's 90-something.
Years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
You know, he loved this role. He's in this game for like 10 minutes, but he apparently when they cast him, they handed him like a lore document like 4 inches thick. And they're like, oh, you don't have to read it if you don't want. And he read the entire thing, loved it, and was basically like, this is the best treatment I have ever gotten in anything before.
That's one of those things, like, if I can't be Gandalf, I'll put my heart and soul into this king.
I mean, he's best friends with Gandalf.
I
so.
know! Best friends in quotes, but they're actually friendly, but, like, really, really friendly.
27th of last
They were roommates.
Roommates, exactly.
433.
I mean, hey, good for them.
The trivia that I always love is that Peter Cushing and Christopher Lee were great friends, and to honor their friendship when Christopher Lee passed away, Peter Cushing was already long dead, but one of the books that took place in the Clone Wars,
For Star Wars?
For Star Wars, they had at the time not Grand Moff Tarkin, but when he was younger, Tarkin and Count Dooku sit and have a conversation.
That's awesome.
Look how large that guard is in this scale. Like, it just... I guess a complaint I remember reading was that people didn't like the Imperial City in this. It didn't live up to what it should be.
The city's a pain in the ass to navigate through.
It gets confusing.
And I'd agree, it's not nearly as grand or as exciting as the lore is, like, around it makes it out to be. It's just kind of... Oblivion in general... Oh, God. Character creation.
Good
Jump
lord.
scare.
Alright, I'm gonna try and take this somewhat seriously.
No, see, we should have on screen, you'll see a poll, so please vote.
No, we're not streaming.
We're not streaming.
Everyone keeps making that joke every episode. I love how the Dark Elves in this game just look like the friendliest motherfucker you'd ever meet compared to, like...
They're pissed all the time.
No, but they look way angrier.
He looks like he ate a bee.
We're just gonna play what, the Khajiit?
Yeah. Giga Chad, the
He
Khajiit.
looks like he ate a bee.
To make sure.
He looks like his nose is a tumor.
Alright, we're just gonna play an Imperial.
Yeah.
Wow, basic.
Listen, I'm the type of guy to play
Just
like
spam random.
I'm the type of guy to play a human fighter named like
Greg.
Greg. Yeah, like
Just spam random.
Maximize the sliders and make them green.
that's so easy to do in this game too.
Yep, that's when I was mentioning Demon Souls, just do that, and eventually your head just becomes this Mr. Potato-looking motherfucker. I never did it for my characters, I hated it, but just something about seeing some other weirdo, like, good for you, you little freak. Good for you.
Oh my god,
Already ruined it.
Angel the other night was playing he was playing I think Dark Souls 2.
God, I love that game.
and he entered in a random name before he entered in a random name, and it asks if that's okay. He didn't realize you couldn't change it afterwards.
Nope.
So he named his character Sneedle.
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 He better have a nose that could cut a cheese
He
block.
did. He was like blue and like a really big nose and purple hair.
Good for him.
He hated Sneedle. He hated him so much. To the point where he hated him so much he abandoned the save.
Poor Sneedle.
I know. Rest in peace, Sneedle.
Poor Sneedle.
Step number 1, pay attention.
Step number 2, we're naming this man Sneedle.
Oh, we can't name him Sneedle. Sneedle was taken.
Oh. He'll
Well-
be Sneedles.
How about Mike?
Mike?
Mike.
Looks like a.
No, he looks more like a James.
Yeah, this is a James motherfucker.
We're gonna be here a while.
No, we're almost done.
If you're watching this at home, you can skip ahead by an hour or so.
Turn into episode 3, where we finally just spam random.
The timestamp will be on screen. It may or may not lead you to a
Where the
ritual
fuck's
that
your
was in
eyebrows
the
go?
video somewhere. Why does he look so sad?
He's in prison.
Fair enough. I was thinking more like a dead-end job, 9 to 5.
I mean, granted, I had a great time when I went to prison. I had the most sex in my life.
Were you on the giving or receiving end of that sex there,
Is that
boss?
where you got
That we don't talk about.
All right. I wanted to give him a beard, but I don't even remember how to do that.
There was an option for beard.
Oh no,
Hair.
here it is. Here, yeah, no, here that was just changing the.
Go back.
Ah,
Oh,
yes,
long
there's our.
one.
hair.
Nope.
Oiled. Thinning.
Sure, thinning.
We're never even gonna see him. We're just gonna stick with loose, honestly.
I always give
Just
my
make
first
it-
character white hair. Bubblegum pink hair.
There, rose blonde. Let's give him blue eyes.
Grand
And then I think we're good.
Hmm.
Okay, fine. We'll give him green eyes.
No, we'll give him
Jesus.
blue.
Yeah. I don't know what you're insinuating that.
Nothing at all.
I don't think there is.
Make him
There was a beard option.
No, but it's just changing the color. This is fine.
There was a beard option somewhere.
Go back up to face.
Go to face. That makes sense. Shape.
Shape.
Keep going all the way up. There was a beard option somewhere.
Yeah, it was in tone. It was just changing like the color around my face.
Oh, yeah, it gives you stubble. Mustache, goatee.
Aw.
Oh, goatee, light, dark. Yeah, you can choose as it goes. We should actually read what's above the slider.
Okay, I'm actually kind of like freaking out with his eyes now. I'm gonna change him back to brown.
Why are you freaking out?
The blue eyes were like staring into my soul. We're just gonna stick it.
Stop having a soul. We have soul gems for this, you spaz.
All right.
Do we agree he's a James?
He looks like a James
Yeah.
to me.
I'm glad you don't have a predictive keyboard on. Otherwise,
You know,
you'd
I
have to
gotta
get
say,
canceled.
You look like a lesser soul gem kind of guy.
Oh yeah, petty soul gem.
Damn.
Grand soul gem.
Here I am.
Don't think too highly of yourself there, bud.
I sure hope a dark elf from across the way doesn't.
An Imperial in the
I do love the fact that we get to kill
I
him.
guess they don't
We do?
favor
You didn't know that?
Oh right, you can come back here. I totally forgot about that.
Yep, I never did it. So the quest for that for the Dark Brotherhood was don't kill the Imperials.
I bet the
Didn't mean you have to sneak by them. So at one point I got caught by one because all the guards in this game are all bugged where they can see crime through walls, including you sneaking around.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Yeah. So
It just works.
So in this mission, they all know where you are. So you just run through it, and then you beat the living shit out of him and run while you have stop, you're making a lost. Stop, just 10 of them fucking screaming it behind you.
Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming for you.
Do you think Khajiit get the zoomies at like 2 o'clock in the morning and just randomly run throughout?
I think
their
it's
house?
funny all the Khajiits we find in this are not the ones with cat bodies and Khajiit heads. Because the way they get their bodies is determined by when they're born during the day.
Yeah, there's so many fucking variants of Khajiit, and we basically only see one of them.
Yep.
Granted, they're the most common variant, but like, if you guys are curious about it, go look up like Khajiit variants. There's ones that are straight up just cats.
Yep.
Isn't there like 34 different variants?
There's like a shit ton of them.
Khajiit 34.
Son of a bitch. I didn't catch that. Yeah, viewers at home, go look up Khajiit 34, preferably on your work computer. so you can teach your coworkers the joys of Elder Scrolls 34.
Did you guys know that like Bethesda games are getting more expensive?
Oh, I thought you were going to go in a different direction.
No. Did you guys know that like they're raising the price of Skyrim?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, go and Google like Skyrim inflation.
Oh, see, when you said, did you know? I thought you were going to mention, did you know that in terms of imperial population, because you...
No, wait. Okay, why am I in jail? What did I do?
I am in jail. We don't talk about that.
Listen, it wasn't my fault the orphanage burnt itself down, okay?
Excuse me, General. Excuse me, gentlemen. Patrick Stewart is speaking.
That is true.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry, Captain.
And our cocks aren't out?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
For about another 15 more minutes.
To be fair, this guy had like 4 whole games. Well, if you count like Battlespire and Redguard, he had like 6 whole games of being Emperor under his belt.
That is true.
You will find your own path.
I love how stupid I go my own way is in this universe when the gods are like a tangible thing.
Right.
Like,
They
yeah,
actually talk to you, too.
Yeah, but they're all kind of assholes.
yes, but that decrying their existence at all, like a god isn't real. When like you saw your neighbor Jerry like get taken by God the other day for lunch. Like, I don't know, that's such a stupid fucking thing to say.
It's
The
the other...
nine are just rolling throughout town, taking people out to dinner.
I guess you could view it as you don't actually view them as gods, like they don't deserve the title.
Yeah,
They're
and
just like a powerful like Muppet or something.
and even then, the Aedra are more like, the Divines are more like forces of the world because their power was reduced compared to the Daedra, which the difference between Aedra and Daedra, for those who didn't know, basically are the ones who decided to participate in the creation of Mundus, which is the plane of existence that all of the Elder Scrolls takes place
It's time to fist some red Gims and BDSM gear.
Yeah, here I am, like, explaining Elder Scrolls. I don't even want to say that's deep lore. It's just, like, lore. They did pretty good on me, or on their own. Gimme.
I like how you can walk around in their robes and no one flinches.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the only Bethesda RPG to get that even remotely right is Fallout New Vegas, which isn't even, like, really...
Right, because if you were, like, I remember walking into Nuketown in Fallout 3, I could sniff a raider from miles away.
You mean Megaton?
Megaton, yeah. It's like, I could sniff a raider from miles away. My brother in Christ, I'm wearing a tire on my shoulder and a skull on my crotch.
Aha, now I am one of them.
They're just like,
Cower
buddy,
before me.
steel short sword.
Do I have magic?
Yeah.
I have flare, okay.
You
And
can't...
heal minor wounds.
Oh, you have to set your Hot Wheel up.
What time should we expect the pizza here?
Should be here in, like, another 10 minutes, it says.
Okay.
So what build are you doing, and why is it a stealth archer?
Why does everyone want me to be a stealth?
No, we don't want you to, because we've all done it.
It's just inevitable.
Oh, the rat.
Oh, they left you behind. That's
Yeah,
right.
right. I go to the rat door. Stop it.
So what kind of build are you playing, and why is it a mage?
Because
There are stealth modifiers on magic in this.
it would make me so sad to play a mage in this, though, because I always play a mage in Morrowind. I mean,
That's fair.
Frankly, I think it's impossible. Okay, what button did I just press?
I think it's L3 or R3.
No.
R3?
No.
If only there's a way to look
Okay,
at it.
it's RB. It's RB.
All right. Hey, Bob.
Oh.
Leather.
Rough leather.
Rusty iron dagger.
Rusty.
Threaten me with
Oh
tetanus.
God.
This was easy. I enjoyed this more than the one they used.
No,
now.
that lockpick was very easy.
Yeah. Grab the bow and the shield, sir.
Grab the shield and bow.
Why?
I don't want them.
You can sell it!
For, like, not a lot.
Exactly. You can get variety. Also, grab his sack.
The sack.
Put it on the doublet.
You need the...
Keep pressing start to... It's weird going back to a controller for this when I have, like, all of my muscle memory is for the keyboard. Let's see. What's the armor value? 2.
Probably puts...
Is there a reason to have just an open hand?
Oh.
Yeah, put your pants back on, sir. Like, actually, is there a reason to just have an open hand? Ever?
You can't dual wield in this game.
Right. Can you cast with your sword out?
Yes.
Okay, set your offhand.
Yes.
rat.
A rat!
Oh no!
Mr. Squeakers!
Isn't Skyrim the one that has the nearly invincible rat?
What do you mean?
There's a basement that just has a rat there that doesn't aggro, but it has insanely high health. They believe it was there as like a test thing.
Oh my god.
Sounds
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like you can go into someone's basement, and
Fuck finding the key.
there is a rat. It has like insanely high health. I believe it has high damage. I'm not sure, but it can see you. You could flambe it and have the food cooked already,
Fuck.
or you can miss. Even in failing, your skills go up.
Yep, just like real life.
No, I really wish that was like real life.
Okay.
We had like
so
an
much.
inspirational moment there, Balls, and you just ruined it.
I'm depressing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, did you know if you drop paintbrushes, they could float in space?
What?
If you pick up a paintbrush and you drop it, it floats wherever you're looking.
Someone want to go upstairs and wait for the pizza man to arrive?
Aye.
Thanks, King.
All right, he's gone. We can fuck.
He's not gone yet. He's still in the room.
Oh,
Rat!
that's my ear.
Rat! Oh,
Rat.
there's like a zombie coming too.
Oh, yeah. That's why they're running.
I don't know why I have like the memory of that specific portion of this.
It probably scared you.
Yeah, I don't remember how old I was.
You
When
ever
I
get...
first played
I've gotten
it.
stun locked by these rats before. I forgot you just zoom forward.
Yeah, I'm a Jedi like that. Okay, so no one's gonna like worry about the fact that there's a zombie in the basement of the Imperial Castle.
It's a prison. It died.
Okay, but like, who's resurrecting it?
It's just probably been like an angry spirit.
Oh, okay. That just like occurs in nature, I guess.
Yeah. Natural zombies. Why do you think we put vaults on graves?
That's why we make like mausoleums confusing to walk through, so the zombies don't find the exit.
No, this isn't Skyrim. Nice smack.
Thank you. For smacking all those who disrespect me.
Smacking all them rats. Fucking cheese eaters.
You know, like feeding mice and rats cheese isn't even good for them. They subsist mostly on like
Let's see.
nuts,
Speaking of
berries,
cheese.
like
Iron
helmet.
shield.
There's like coins. Give me the gold. Give me the gold.
Give me your gold! The cheese.
Give me that cheese.
I'm sure that's safe to eat. Ooh, a hammer.
Listen, I love prison cheese.
Prison cheese.
Prison dungeon cheese.
There's prison wine, there's prison cheese, and we got prison crackers.
It's prison crackers. I know what prison wine is. Don't I look epic?
Yeah.
I swear you cannot make Oblivion characters look good.
No.
Well, but you can make them look less bad.
I hated how, like, super crusty the Daedric armor looked.
I'm gonna be over encumbered before long.
Yeah, you got 200 pounds stuff to carry.
I
think-
think
I think one...
time?
Oh, yeah, the two-handed weapons are super slow. They just hit like trucks. I never used blunt weapons when I played. I always used swords.
I used blunt weapons a fair bit in Morrowind, but
I know in Skyrim they could ignore armor? Like, it was weird. I also didn't know this, but there's a max damage resistance you get from armor in Skyrim.
weird.
Yeah, so, like, there's a certain just soft... Like, actually, it's a hard cap. And, if you're playing on the really high difficulties... So, you know how there's the insta-kills that for both you and the enemies?
Yeah.
So, it checks during the attack where your health is at, and it does the animation if your health is at the right point. So, there's times you're doing the super high difficulty Skyrim, and a dragon gets you to, like, 80% of your health, it will just bite you and throw you away. Like, instantly lock you into it.
It's happened multiple times for me.
It's fun, isn't it?
Right. Are we like approaching the goblins? Ooh,
I would assume.
shiny.
Flawed ruby.
It's perfect to me.
It was made for me.
You said that, you referenced that a lot.
I know. I've been reading a lot of Junto Ito recently.
Why?
I don't know. I could use some body horror in my life.
I was gonna say usually reading Ito is not a good sign. Usually that means there's something wrong. Are you okay, Balls?
There's a lot of things wrong. I don't have that list in alphabetical or in severity yet. It's still being compiled.
Is it still at NASA?
Yeah.
Oh, the stinkhorn.
That was my band name.